Chief's Pledge. It's out there and about. You can find it on the Goat Locker and other places. But it says a lot about what the Chiefs do day in and day out and kind of what they're charged with. So if you don't mind, Chief, I'd like to start out with reading the Chief's Pledge. Chief Petty Officer's Pledge. I am a Chief Petty Officer in the United States Navy. I serve my country and her people with pride and honor. I seek no special favors. I make things happen and do the best I can do. I am charged with leadership role like no other in the world. I develop junior officers and mold my sailors. I acknowledge full responsibility for the actions of my sailors because these sailors are the seeds of future Chief Petty Officers. I live by the Navy's core values of honor, courage, and commitment. I set the example. I establish the standards of performance. My sailors are students and I am their teacher. I guide and influence the lives of these young men and women. In the final analysis, I will determine the quality of these sailors. They look up to me because I treat them with dignity and respect, because they need a leader. I am there for them. After all, I am a Chief Petty Officer. So, thank you to all the Chief Petty Officers.
You got an awesome Chief Petty Officer cake there.
Yes. All right, so first thing we'll do. We'll award your wife. No, it's kick him out of the Navy. Let's see what the date is. 31st. Oh yeah, you were out yesterday. So, honorable discharge from the Armed Forces of the United States of America. This is to certify that AEC AW Juan W. Morgan was honorably discharged from the United States Navy on the 31st day of March 2015. This certificate is awarded as testimonial of honest and faithful service, signed Commander Bishop, United States Navy Officer in Charge, FRC. All right. Thank you for your service. What's yours?
Nah, what's funny is me and my wife, we did this 2004, and the entire 600 Division came to my re-enlistment, and I was like, man, this is pretty cool. But I didn't realize that they used me as a retention tool because I re-enlisted for 6 years, and they gave me a check for like $30-something thousand, so everybody could see it. So I thought I was like, oh man, this is awesome. They just used me. But the last 2 years have been probably the highlight of my naval career. I mean, I was blessed to be able to take a detachment out as a dead LPO. Family stood by me. It was rough. I was going a lot, and it paid off. Me and Frank, Chief Jackson, talk about it a lot. If we try to take as many of y'all under our wing as we can, because we didn't have that when we came up with second classes, and we probably would have put khakis on a lot sooner if we would actually had somebody to say, hey, that actually really cared and looked out for us. So hopefully that's something that we can give to all of you and try to steer everyone in the right direction while steering ourselves in the right direction. But I'm long-winded. I'll be honest with you. When I did this, I completely forgot that April 1st was the Chief's birthday. I'm not joking. And LT was like, hey, April 1st. And I was like, yeah, re-enlisting. He was like, so, but the beauty of this is I just finished my master's degree. The Navy spent $18,000 on me to finish my degree, and now I actually get to take this. Whew. And I'll be transferring my GI Bill to my kids, so that way they can have the opportunity to go to school and do good things. And that's the blessing of what we do. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm ready to come back in, get this paperwork, fax it down to some folks, get my kids into school, and be happy. But that's it. Anybody tell you I cried, I'll fucking cut your throat. I'm ready.
There you go. Nice hair.
I'm ready.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your full name.
Juan Warren Morgan, Sr.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States of America
of the United States of America
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic. This is appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Crown.
Welcome back. Now it's official. Thank you, sir, Chief.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.